What is going on, everybody? This is your man, Big B, Brian Hanley. Welcome back to Steelers Almighty, man. Still on the birthday weekend vacation, but I'm going to be back. I'll be back. I'll be able to watch the whole game, so don't worry about that. Watch party is going to be a little later, or not the watch party, but the post game will be a little bit later than usual, just because I'll be flying, but doesn't matter. I'll be able to see the entire football game. The watch party is still going to be going on as normal. I won't be in there, but family, y'all can be in there. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm excited for this football game. I think the Steelers actually have a chance. I know I was pretty doom and gloom throughout the week, but I think the Steelers have a chance. You know, after talking to a couple of people about the Colts, if the Steelers stick with the game plan and actually run the football, they have a chance. The Steelers can also move it by throwing the football on the Colts. The thing about it is a lot of teams have gotten behind the Colts a lot this year, so it's tough to stick with the run. Now, they're good against it, but it's tough to stick with it when you're 2 and 3 scores down. Teams are having to throw the football to catch up. They've been able to throw it. I think the Steelers can move the football today, people. It's got to be smart. It's got to be with some imagination. But the Steelers can run. They can move the football. So I'm excited for the football game, man. I think we got a chance. I really do. That's right, Byron Nelson. Time of possession is going to be the key. We got to get them off the field. I think before I even start talking about anything that has to do with the game or the game plan, I have to start with the defense. The defense is going to have to show up. You know, sooner or later, this defense is going to have to show up to do something. I don't know what that is, but sooner or later, they're going to have to stand up and be counted. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and when is that stand going to be? Because I can tell you this, if they don't make that stand today, the Colts will score 40 points. It's just that simple. If they don't stand up today, they will score 40 points. My main man, Chip Show, just became a member. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you supporting the channel, man. We really do. We really do. So, my man, Mark Tobin, I appreciate everybody being in here, man. And thank you for the birthday wishes. It was great. I'll be honest. I thought I was going to have a good time, but it's been better than what I could even anticipate, man. Better than what I could even anticipate. So, Arch Baby Doll, we're all hugging you. We're all hugging you. So, we are all absolutely hugging you today. So, and the Steelers owe it to my main man, Art. The Steelers owe it to him. You know, it's time to stand up and be accounted more than anything, people. It's time for the defense to just say enough is enough. Okay? Have a little pride and go out there and stop people. Go out there and knock some heads around. You know, all this talk about schematics and effort and whether Mike Tomlin's the right guy. All those things I think are legitimate conversations and legitimate concerns. But the main thing is just go play some damn football and go win a game. Go get off the field. Go stop somebody from running the ball. Don't allow yourself to be moved against your will. Do what is necessary to win a game. You know, it's almost desperation time. And I think that's kind of the way that the Steelers need to start playing, is play like a desperate football team. It's wild to say that the Steelers are desperate. They're in first place. They have a winning record. But we've watched them play this year. The Steelers haven't looked good. We have looked good for maybe over the 7 games. If you count up all the quarters, if we're really being honest, the Steelers have probably looked good maybe a game and a half in totality. But they haven't looked good. Like even against the Jets, the offense looked good. The defense was horrible. The next week, everybody was horrible. Then the week after that, you know, against the Patriots, the defense caused some turnovers. You know, we haven't looked. Can we just put together a complete game? I know technically we did against the Browns, but it's the damn Browns. We're supposed to put together a complete game against them. Here's a test. I don't know if you would say they're the best team in the National Football League. The Colts have the best record. They have the best record. So I just think is that they have to stand up and be counted. It's time to stand up and be counted. Enough of the whatevers and they're not good enough. And I know we're talking about they're getting old and all that stuff. Fine. But you're still playing. It's time to stand up and be counted. That's it. That's my message to the team. If I'm Mike Tomlin, which I'm not, and if I was, that would be my pet talk. It's time to stand up and be counted, men. Enough is enough. Enough is literally enough. Do you want to stand, and me included, do you want to stand up and be accounted, or do you want to fold? It's up to you. And I can't do it for you. The only people that can do it is you. And it's time to stand up. It's time to stand up and be men. And this isn't against any of the women that are in here or anything like that. I'm just talking about the football team. Men play football. So it's time to stand up and be accounted. So it's time to stand up and be counted. Let me get to some of these comments here. Talk to you guys a little bit. So the defense is non-existent. You're exactly right. They have been. New member here, J Chip Show, says one thing I think nobody is talking about with this defense is that it's becoming old. Ramsey's in his 30s. Slay is in his 30s. Maybe age is getting to them. Yeah, I think a lot of people are actually talking about them being old and why we keep getting these old players. I think a lot of people are talking about it, but you're right. That has something to do with it. My man Garion, I think Ramsey plays a Pro Bowl caliber game today at safety and stays there the rest of the year. Garion, I'm going to take it a step further. I think Ramsey stays there the rest of his career. There's plenty of guys, and he's talked about it. Plenty of guys have transitioned from being all pro cornerbacks to Pro Bowl caliber safeties. We had one that we let go. That's one of the big mistakes of Bill Cowher's career is that he didn't think Rod Woodson could play football anymore. He was wrong. He was dead wrong. I mean, hell, it's arguable that Rod Woodson had a Hall of Fame safety career to go on top of his Hall of Fame corner career. So, but Charles Woodson did it. There's plenty of guys that have made that transition that, yes, when called upon, I can cover guys. I can cover tight ends. But I am not the same guy as I was, and you don't need to utilize me. Every now and then I can give you some good reps at corner, at outside corner. But I'm going to play safety and move around all over the place. I think that's what the Steelers have to do with them. So I think that's what they have to do with them. Miss Jessica says the elevation players make me worried. Says we need more defensive help with all those guys out. There are two running backs. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get it. We've just got to – it's just time to stand up. CID with a good comment. Says, all I ask of Tomlin's horrible work as DC is that he stick Y.A. Black in front of Taylor all game long. That's it, at the very least. I think Y.A. Black's got to start getting more reps. Like, I guess my point is, how long do you stick with Keanu Benton when you know what he's done and what he's capable of doing? Like, it'd be one thing if Keanu Benton was a rookie or a second-year guy. This is third year. We're 8 games in. Why aren't we moving forward with somebody else? You drafted him. He's played pretty well. I'm with you, CID. Y.A. Black's got to get some reps. He's got to get some reps. B. Wayne, they are the best team till proven otherwise. Record thus far shows it. You're right about the Colts. You're right. I still think the Chiefs are better than them. Because if they played, I think the Chiefs would win. But your record is your record. If the record says I'm the best, I'm with you. I'm with you. So, the best thing the Steelers have right now is that the AFC North is really bad. We can stumble our way to win this division. We got to start stacking some wins, though. That was the whole thing. We had an opportunity. We let the Bengals game go. The Packers game was winnable. That was a winnable football game. We let that one get away. Now it's like, okay, you got to stack wins with the schedule we got. It's tough. It's tough, but doable. That's the thing. It's very doable. Very doable. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? So what's going on? We appreciate you being in here. This is the kind of game I would definitely rather have Debo than TJ. I mean, TJ's good against the run, but look, it's time for TJ Watt to stand up. I mean, I know I keep saying that about people. It's time for TJ Watt to stand up, people. It's just time. It's just time. So, Torsha, Mike Tomlin has made a career off winning games like this. You're not lying. You're not lying. He's lost games that we should have won, but the games that you think the Steelers have no chance to win, a couple of those have been against the Ravens, the Steelers have won. So you're right, especially at home. Especially at home. You are right. You are right. Herbig, Black, Harmon need in-game reps to gain that chemistry and experience. I think it's more than that, B. Wayne. I think Herman, Black, and Harmon need to be in the game. Damn the reps. They're the best players. They need to be out there because they're the better players. Like Herbig is better than Highsmith. He's proven it on the football field. He needs to be out there. Harmon starts. Black is, from what we've seen, is better than Benton. He's better at anchoring than Benton is. And trust me, they are going to run the footballs in between the tackles today. That is what the Colts are going to try to do. They're going to try to run the football in between the tackles. So at some point, you have to counter that. At some point, you have to counter that. We'll see how that works. But yeah, I just think they need to be in there because they're the best players. So they're the best players. Ali, how's it going, my man? Champ says, I have zero confidence we're winning this game. Champ, you never have confidence. The Steelers could have the best team in the history of the National Football League, and you wouldn't have confidence that they could win any of those games. So we get it, brother. We get it. Yeah. I don't even include KC. I assume best team in the NFL is to compete against KC. You're right. Yeah. I mean, and the thing that for me is like my wife is a diehard Kansas City fan. She grew up there. She was born there, grew up there. It's tough in my household right now. It's tough. It's tough. I can tell you right now because she is a football fan. She knows football, and it's tough. It's tough. But I think we got a shot. We have a chance. But we got to put the right people in the situations to win. If they're not going to do that, then that's the problem. We got to run the football, control the clock, get them off the field. And for God's sake, if we do happen to get behind the sticks and it's 3rd and 12 or 3rd and 13, stop throwing the damn ball for 6 yards and just punting or settling for a field goal. Now, I can see in some certain situations maybe, but 3rd and 13, you're telling me we can't draw up a play? We don't have plays in our playbook to go throw the ball and get 13 yards? I'm like, come on, man. Stop giving up so easy. That's the one thing. This conservative approach, I get it. We get behind the sticks. It happens in a football game, man. Everything doesn't go the way that we want it to go. And every now and then, you got to do something to change it. And those opportunities are there. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? It's 3rd and 13. And I know some instances you would say, okay, well, Brian, if we can get 7 yards and kick a 50-yard field goal or something, that makes sense. And you're right. You're right. It does. It does. But if it's 3rd and 13 and we're on our own 35-yard line, let's go get a first down. Even if they sack us for -10, so what? So what? Punt the football. We're going to do that anyway. So what difference does it make? You know, that's my whole thing. Stop playing scared. Go be aggressive. Go try to win the game versus just trying to manage the game. If you wanted to manage the game, why did you bring in Aaron Rodgers? Seriously. If you want to manage the damn football game, why is he here? Mason Rudolph could have managed the football game for us. If that's what you wanted to do, go win. Go try to win. Oh. B-Dot with the good comment. I would rather have A-Rod throw 40-yard pick on 3rd and 12 instead of punting. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just like, what? Stop living in fears like that, man. Oh. CID also, for the love of Thunderbird, stop with the lateral plays. Please stop. Here's the thing. The Steelers have been really good running the toss. When they can play big boy personnel, they have been pretty good with the toss. So I'm checking on my phone here. I'm going to put in something. And I apologize, but, I'm out of town. I'm working out of town. I'm just pulling up the inactives real quick. But yeah, just stop playing that type of football. So, stop playing that type of football. Tyrone, PQ, lay the boom on Taylor. He needs to do something. So, Arch Baby Doll with the great comment. The good old conservative, mediocre. Yeah, you're exactly right. I'm tired of it. Where are they at? All right, Steeler inactives. Scotty Miller, Chuck Clark, Jabril Peppers, Cole Holcomb, Andres Pete, and Logan Lee. Man, they must be ready to cut Jabril Peppers. How he is inactive and freaking Juan Thornhill is still starting is beyond me. If I'm Peppers, I ask to be cut immediately. I would say, please cut me right now. Just cut me. I want to go somewhere else and get an opportunity to play football. It is and again, Peppers had the best game of anybody defensively against the Patriots, who we now know the Patriots are a good football team, and he's barely played since. I don't understand it. And now he don't even get a helmet today. Yeah, if I'm Peppers, I say, please can you just cut me? I want an opportunity to go play. This isn't working out. This is ridiculous. Lord have mercy. Yeah, if I was him, I'd ask to be cut. I don't understand that at all. I don't understand it at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Peppers is hurt. What's he hurt? He wasn't hurt. So, oh, that quad. Hell, he was practicing. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. He practiced, and then he didn't. Ugh, ugly. What I am excited about is Isaac Seumalo. Looks like he's going. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see that. So, calf soreness. Yeah, he had calf. It was quad or calf for Peppers. I take it back then. I take it back. Either way, when he gets back, he needs to be playing football, and Juan Thornhill doesn't need to be playing football. That's what I would say. And yeah, don't get me Corey Trice. Jeez, don't get me started on Corey Trice. My goodness. It's just time. It's time, Steelers. It's time. It's time to move on. And here's the thing. Corey Trice may go somewhere else, be healthy, and be a Pro Bowler. Okay? But he couldn't stay healthy here. We couldn't keep him. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, Hey, Ozzy, we don't need that kind of talk in here. We don't need that ignorant stuff in here. The way we've wasted Jonnu Smith, says CID. Jonnu not doing much. He's not doing much these days, is he? The middle of the field is what Jonnu Smith ate on last year and basically in his career, and not doing much. So, whew. Crazy. It's crazy. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited about the game. I think the Steelers got an opportunity to win. I do. They got an opportunity. So that's what I got for you people. Again, remember, the watch party will still be available. I won't necessarily be in there. Producer will be in there. I'll be watching the game, and if I can pop in, I'll pop in. So we got a chance today. We got a chance. Nobody thinks that we're going to win. Even most Steeler fans don't think that we're going to win. We can win. We absolutely can win. I'm not saying it's likely or probable, but there's a chance. The margin to victory is super slim, but there's a chance. Post-game, again, remember, after the game, we will be delayed. It'll be 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 Central for the post-game. We will 100% have it, just won't be right after the game, as I will still be in the air. So appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for showing up and showing out like you guys always do. Should be a good game. I'm excited for the game. You guys should be excited for the game. And I will talk to you soon. And aloha.